Okay, so in this video, let's go and do some staking. What I'm going to do, in fact, is I'm going to stake 3 times in this video. So we'll do bang, 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 3 stakes, one after the other, so you can see the whole process. I know we've done this once before at the end of week 2, but let's do it a few more times because, again, there are a few things I want you to be crystal clear on. So let's go and do it. So let's jump back to emp.money. Okay, so here I am. Now, the first thing to do, as always, is we want to make sure we're logged into MetaMask. Let's click on Mr. MetaMask.head. And .head, and let's put in our password. Let's click unlock, and we're now well. Let's be clear on what we've done now. We're now logged into MetaMask. So if I click away from MetaMask, you will note though that we're still not connected to emp.money, and I want to be clear about this. So if I click on Mr. MetaMask head, look, I'm logged into MetaMask because I can see all my assets and everything. But here at emp.money, the connect button is still showing. So we need to still now connect our MetaMask to emp.money. So you may have to do this as well, or you may already be logged into emp.money. So let me click on connect. It's asking me which wallet do I want to connect with. I click on MetaMask, and now you can see that our wallet address is showing at the top here where the connect button was a moment ago. So we're connected to MetaMask. We're also connected to emp.money. Okay, so make sure you have got both of those done. But now let's go and stake. So we're going to go to the farm, aren't we? Here's the farm. Let me click on the EMP/ETH/LP farm. Here we go. And I'm going to stake here in this farm. Now, let me see how much I've got in MetaMask. Let me click on Mr. MetaMask head again. Okay, I'm going to stake some BNB, and I'm going to stake maybe 0.2 BNB, and I'm going to do it 3 times very quickly in this video. So it's always good to know the dollar value of what we're staking. So I've shown you this site before, CoinGecko.com. Let me go back to CoinGecko. Here we are at CoinGecko, and let me scroll down to BNB because that's the cryptocurrency that we're going to be staking. And if I scroll down a little bit here, there's this brilliant area that is available on every page at CoinGecko for any cryptocurrency, where we can type in how much we want to deposit, and it will tell us what that is in dollars or your local currency. So I'm going to put in 0.2, and that's $62. So I kind of know then, okay, I'm staking $62. Perfect. So now we go back to emp.money. 0.2 BNB is about $62. So now let's click on the Zap feature. Clicking on the Zap feature. Now, we've looked at this before, haven't we? So I'm going to select the token that I'm zapping, and I'm going to select BNB in this case. So BNB is already selected. I'm going to put in 0.2 here. That's all. I'm going to click Zap. I will confirm on MetaMask. Scroll down here to confirm. And then wait a couple of seconds. Now, MetaMask will pop open again in a couple of seconds' time, and you have to be a bit patient. Sometimes it can take 20 seconds or so, but it will pop open again in a couple of moments. There we go. Now, all we need to do now is confirm a second time. I'll tell you why in a second. So let me click confirm a second time and make a note here that the current amount of LP I've got is 2.1. That will increase in a second. So let me click confirm for a second time. And in a second, we'll get this notification at the top right-hand corner that will count down, telling us that we're about to stake. There it is, counting down. And in a moment, this will increase. Now, there we go, just increased. You notice that? So we've added essentially basically 1 liquidity token, which was worth about $62 at today's rate. So now the dollar value has increased as well. Now, there is one important thing I want to mention here. Sometimes, and truth be told, I don't quite know why this is the case. Sometimes what's happened in the past is after you zap, you then need to press this plus symbol to actually deposit what it is that you've just created. But as you've just seen, that was not the case. I essentially needed to click twice on MetaMask. Let me do it 2 more times so you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to do the whole process again, okay? So imagine I'm here, I'm at my farm, I want to do another $60, which is 0.2 of BNB. I click on the Zap feature. I've got the BNB in there, 1.3 BNB, more than enough. So I'm going to do, again, 0.2. I'm going to click on Zap. MetaMask will open. Scroll to the bottom, click confirm. It disappears. It will pop open again in a few seconds' time. So this is the second step. So the first step is essentially creating the liquidity. And in a second, when MetaMask pops open again, it's now saying, do we want to deposit that liquidity? So it will pop open again. There we go, in a few seconds' time. Now I'm going to click confirm, and that's it. So we've had to click twice on MetaMask. Now, what we could also have done is after the first time, we could have clicked on this plus symbol and we could have manually pulled it in from MetaMask itself, but we don't need to do that. So I know in some previous videos there, did you notice that just increased? I know in some previous videos I have talked about the plus button as well, but you can essentially stake doing either what I'm showing you in this video, which is zapping and then clicking twice on MetaMask, or zapping, then after the first MetaMask confirmation, you could then click on the plus symbol. They both give us exactly the same results. So let's do it one more time so we're 100% clear. Let's add some more. So I'm now going to click on the zap feature again. My BNB is going down a fraction, as you can see, because I'm adding 0.2 every time, about $60. So I'm going to do another $60. So 0.2, clicking on zap, MetaMask opens, scroll down, click confirm. This is the first time I've clicked on MetaMask. So this is now creating our liquidity. In a moment, MetaMask will open again for a second time. Sometimes it can take a few seconds, as we can all tell. There it is. So a second time, let me scroll down, let me click confirm, and you know what's going to happen. We're now going to get that stake countdown appearing in a second, and then this will increase in a moment. So let's just watch this go. Watch this countdown take place. This will now increase. There we go. It's just increased. So let's wait for that to disappear. So that's where we are so far. So what did we accomplish in this video? Well, you saw me go and stake in the farm. We did it, well, a few times, didn't we? And this is all, of course, as part of the simple strategy. What do you do now? Nothing. I just want to cover a few more things that you need to be aware of. So let's jump into those in the next video.